Back again. Yo. What's good, man?
We back.
We bike.
That's what we bike, you know. We feel like Joseph Budden over there. I said we bike.
Yeah, man. Back in the building.
Why did you take off the Crocs, man? Should have given them the homie
Do you know
swag,
what?
bro.
Because, outside, innit? It's all wet and that. So
Okay. All right, yeah.
But we've had this debate before. Crocs are outside shoes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
where I was walking by the car, by the trees and that kind of shit that I didn't want to get into my Crocs.
Don't want to
and
ruin
that.
the drip and that, you
Okay.
know. Start getting water in your sock and all that. Come on, it's long, man.
I ain't got no gibbets to cover it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna fling them on though in a minute.
You know,
in a
Crocs
sec.
is it's taking over the whole world at the minute, bro.
It's comfort, man. It's a
Yeah.
comfort thing, innit? So, at the end of the day, if you value comfort on your feet,
Yeah,
Crocs.
comfort everything. Like at this point, bro. Especially
Yeah.
for some of us like flat-footed dons or dons with the wide-footed, like just.
Wow.
yeah,
I said
that's
us.
me.
I'm in the community as well.
I'm in that
I
community.
want just shooting shots. You know?
The art, no arch is just
Yeah.
slanted to the side.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
Super flat-footed in that.
Bro, like after a certain time, you gotta get new crepes.
You have to start shopping for your.
Fam, like
to
when they're
facilitate your
leaning off
needs.
and that, you know, some of you dons that are blessed with like the perfect arch in your foot
Yeah.
keeps the crepe intact.
Mm.
You know.
They don't know our pain, man. We suffer that here.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, because I used to get on the heavy set dons when you can see that their foot is just
You don't
stressing the
manage.
trainer.
You don't really manage.
Oh, and the Air Force is crying for help.
Crying out.
You know, where like the side of the crepes, like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
just expanding it.
Yeah. The stretch joint.
It looks like a coach now.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the limousine Air Force shit. I can't believe it.
Bruv,
A
you know when
limousine Air
the Air Force, the white Air Force with the blue tick, just looks like a National Express coach.
Allow it.
Oh my God.
Man said we bike. You get me?
Mate,
Back with a good energy. But hashtag Offthecuffpod.
come on.
A good honest conversation, never hurt anyone.
Yes.
If you're listening for the first week, my name is Fols Forever.
Mr Vans,
And family's in the building as always. Chrissy Hive.
Chrissy
Hello.
Hive.
Chrissy's here drinking a Corona and that.
Yeah, I've just eaten, so I feel alive now.
Feeling
Okay, you're
alive.
back.
Yeah, I felt like, honestly, when I'm hungry, I feel like I can't see, I can't hear. Like, it's a lot of stuff. But I've eaten now, so.
I've learned my lesson. See, women when they're hungry, just don't talk to them. Leave them alone, bro. Just let them pattern up and power up, and then we can.
No, but there is a thing about your energy being off when you've not eaten.
Mm-hmm.
Your energy's off, man. You don't want to chat. Like, why?
Yeah.
Because the only thing I'm communicating with is my stomach, who's telling me that, yo, wagwan, bro, feed me, bruv.
Listen to me. Yeah, trying to hold conversation.
Nigga,
Listen
help
to me.
me.
Yeah.
You know when like you're just chilling and your belly just starts like rumbling.
You know, I heard that last week when we was recording. My stomach was doing a madness.
Oh God.
Yeah. Kay was looking at me like, "What's going on over there?"
Yeah.
My belly was jumping last week. So
Yeah, funny way of listening to your body, innit? You know that term. Oh yeah, you should listen to your body.
yeah. What we done, don't it?
Yeah, I hear that.
But H is here as well. Just in the cut.
H is in a cut. King of the summer. You know we ain't done. We still streaming that.
I'm happy the video's out.
Videos doing runs.
Yeah.
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 H has been pulled up on everyone like Suge Knight.
Nah, man.
No, old, you know old school Suge Knight. Like, yo, listen to my demo. I've been hearing about him in the streets, telling man, listen, brother, all this like, oh, how's you been? How's your have you been during
forget
COVID?
all that.
How's
Forget
your
all
little
that.
one? How's your mum and that, brother? Have you just subscribed to my channel?
Yeah.
Have you played my thing?
Yeah.
Have you streamed it? Have you bought it?
Yeah.
Have you shared it? You know them ones? Man, I ask you like, how am I? No. How's my fucking music? How about that? That's the energy I'm on now. Man asks me how I am.
Video.
Listen to the podcast.
Damn, bro.
Video done,
find
looking
out,
clean.
Yeah.
Clean edit as well. I had to make sure that I let people know. You know, my man. You know, H edited that. I swear down.
Yeah.
You know.
How, in terms of, obviously I'm joking and stuff here, but I'm not joking. In terms of that approach here, how successful has that approach been for you in regards to letting man know, like, rah, no small chat, no chit chat, like, listen to my thing?
Kind of flawless, you know.
What's it flawless? Suge Knight in the corner, you know.
I was moving like Mike GLC.
Let the mic pick you up, sorry. Just
You know what it is, yeah? It's like
What's it mean like Mike GLC?
whatever you're doing in life, yeah. Like for example, even you was talking about the pudding. Whatever you're doing, I had this conversation with King actually, like years ago, innit?
Yeah.
He's like, there's no reason why anybody that knows you shouldn't know what you do or what you got going on. Do you see what I'm saying? So for example, if someone goes, hey, Fols, you still pudding?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, if you've been speaking to me in between now and I've done X amount of episodes, it shouldn't be a conversation of are you still pudding.
I understand.
You know what I mean? But also that it doesn't fall on them, it falls on you.
Yeah.
Making them aware, innit?
So a culmination of like, am I not making myself as visible as possible?
You see what I'm saying?
Or am I just mugging me off in that?
Either or, innit? But you'll find out if you do the directing. Like, hey, right, if you listen to it, hey, right, you got time?
Or on the spot things?
Right, we're talking right now.
Or you had my AirPods in that to man.
You'll
I'm
be
saying.
listening. Nah, that's too intimate, bro.
Do you know what?
Man's moving like Ray J. Man's got bare little bass buttons. So here you go. Here you go.
Do you know
Listen.
what? That is P for pressure, cuz.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what? Yeah, it reminds me of them young charity case workers in Oxford Street.
Oh yeah.
When you pop out the station, yo, like, you know, it's going to like donations going to a great cause, blah blah blah. It's to help the youth. When I first got approached with that, yeah, I was like, rah, they're trying to pull at the heartstrings.
Immediate.
And I'm like, yeah, but I don't have no change. It's like, oh, but there's a cash point right there. And I'm like,
Nah,
what do I do at this point? What do I do at this point? They got me, bro. Like, they doubled up on me, innit? So I'm thinking, rah, all right, cool. Went to the cash point, and I'm thinking, I beg one of these cash points be the ones that they give you the £5 notes. Nope.
How bad was your luck that day? Did you have one of them ones where like they said, oh, we don't have £10 notes and all they can withdraw was a 20?
Nah. It was a 10.
Yeah.
But although it's going to a good cause, my heart was burning. But my ego wouldn't allow me to say, you know what, I ain't got money in my account.
Do you know why? Because them little kids are brokey. you know, young bucks here, they got no chill.
And I'm like, rah, you asking me for money, bro.
How you ain't got £10 in that?
Yeah, so I was like, rah, okay, cool. Like, I can't even chat shit because I've got bags with me in it. Like, I've just been shopping. So it's like,
You just said I spent it all and showed them the bags.
No, but them little youths, they're good at objection handling, so they'll say, I'll just go and return it then.
Say, come with me then.
Yeah, if I'm them little youths, man, Van said, rah, I ain't got money on me right now. They said, there's a cash point right there. Like, they're hitting you, boss, bass.
yeah.
Bass, boss.
Literally, bro. Like, I was in a corner and I couldn't get out.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like in the ring. You know, when you're cornered.
To be fair, I'm signing up to bare charities, and not just because I'm a good person, because. Real talk.
Wait, you see how man just start tooting their own horn and that? I said, not just because I'm a good person.
All right.
Seriously, sometimes I don't want to hear the whole conversation, so I'd rather just do the transaction and go.
But see, you're too hood, because man's doing, bruv, don't give me all this spiel. I don't care about these fucking kids abroad and that. Do you want bread or not?
But the thing is that like the
because
ones in
don't
Oxford Street-
small talk me to death.
No, but
do you want this £1.50 every 6 weeks? No? Yes? Cool, let me sign up.
Now, to be fair, the what is it? They rang me the other day. I think it's the National Institute of Blind Children or Deaf Children, one of the two.
Okay.
They rang me and they was like, oh, thank you for all your donations and for being such a... And I'm thinking, am I still with these dons? But yeah, shout out them.
Bruv, it's mad because the ones in Oxford Street, those youths that I was talking about, they're a unique case, innit? They're not everywhere. Like, they're not like the RSPCA,
Are they the ones in blue?
NSPCC. Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, they're a gang.
What, Crips?
Fam, they're really out here. Like, but you know when you come across like the NSPCC or the RSPCA ones, yeah, and there's a brother working for them, they always try and bro you, and I'm like, bro, don't do that.
The irony in you saying bro to him and telling him not to bro you is funny.
No, obviously,
bro,
I'm trying to
bro, don't bro me.
Nah, bro, don't bro me. But no, I'm meaning bro when I'm
of
speaking
course,
to you, man.
yeah.
Yeah, but with them, man, don't wagwan me, bro. Don't do all of that.
I hate that.
Like, you're here to do a job, and that's not gonna make me. That ain't gonna make me sign up.
No, because you know what it is, Donnie probably saw your fit. He saw the waves, like, Ebonics. He's I need to find a way to communicate with this wild animal.
It ain't gonna work. You can J Electronica me to death.
Yeah.
You know, Black Brother, like
My
all
king.
of that. None of that.
Yeah.
I'm not on it.
That's hilarious, you know.
Sorry, speaking about Black Brother, Black King, Dr. Umar got married
Jeez.
to 2 women.
Listen, can we Quick round of applause.
What?
No, quick round of applause because they're out here saying that there's a pandemic in the streets. Black men ain't dating black women enough. And Dr. Umar took it upon himself.
I'm
Not
actually
only
clapped for that shit.
did he marry a black woman, he married 2 of them. Man said double.
Two of them
homicide.
things. Both of them. Both of
He
them.
stepped up to the plate and done it 2.
He also got married on the day his school was supposed to open.
That's neither here nor there. Can we focus on the most important thing, the black family?
That's outlandish. Very well.
That's so random, but it was funny. When I saw the video, number one, Donnie's wedding was on Instagram Live. He was chewing gum throughout the whole, the live ceremony. And there's a bit towards the end of it where he's obviously standing between his 2 wives and they're just doing like this Negro spiritual dance and that. Everything about it was just like, there's a lot to unpack here, innit? But I don't know. I can't take my man seriously because he's become like meme content. So if in the end my man is a charlatan and he stole all the bread and that, between now and when that gets revealed, I would have had bare laughs. So I don't care. Even though I know I should really care. And that's the only like maybe shit thing because like we just made a joke out of my man. Because there's that out of context Dr. Umar page. There's all the little like funny tidbits and clips he's got online.
When did he become like a joke? Because I remember him from before like social media was heavy. And I remember seeing him in certain things, and people took this break kind of seriously. So when did that switch?
I think was
happen?
okay for me. The one that I saw,
meme culture did that.
Meme culture in general. I think there was one for me that kind of was like the tipping point when he sat there cross-armed, like, "You will not bring your white wife. You will not bring your white wife." And I saw a lot of the black women lapping that content up in it. So I was like, okay, yeah, they've got one that because honestly, let's ignore the homophobia, let's ignore all the other stuff. But this one right here, this one pops off, innit? So. It's confirmation bias because Donnie can say 9 things wrong. If he says that one thing that really leans into what you believe in a lot, then yeah, we can rock with you a little bit.
Yeah,
and he's just
it's an African only live stream that rung off.
I think he knows.
It's an iconic line.
Oh yeah, no, it's hilarious. And what's the other one?
Bruv, like
yeah, he's outside in the. I don't know if it's. I won't say it's the woods, like in a park, yeah. And I think he's seen a black woman. He's like,
yeah, and he's like, black women are beautiful, but let me refocus.
Let me refocus. Let me get centered.
Let me refocus. He was like, tongue out and everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's when I knew.
I think he's playing up to it a little bit as well.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I think he's playing up to it a little bit.
That African only live stream was hilarious. There was a white babes that just entered his IG live, and he was like,
"There's a snow bunny crisis."
Yeah, that's all it takes. Like you get that viral moment, and then you come back with like more lines.
Yeah,
people are just gonna now. And then the Breakfast Club interviews.
He's had some iconic Breakfast Club interviews. What else has there been in terms of his content? Every now and then he'll do like the Q&A stuff, or there'll be like a black man that'll be talking, and they'll be getting along really well, and they say something about like, I just wanted to get your opinion. Obviously, my girlfriend is white, and Dr. Umar will just lock off the live. Oh my days!
Yeah, man.
Wait, is that S? Are you outside? Alright, cool. Someone come and get you. Yeah. I do want to get to press the buzzer. You struggling over there?
I'm blocking that shit on the audio.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we'll see you in a second. Cheers. Because you know, I was looking at H like, should I really say these numbers on the pod? Because he did too. But I'm like, I can't do that to Esi over the phone. So you're not proud of Dr. Umar, Chrissy? Before we get off this, how did you feel when you saw?
It's farcical. Like he's just a bit of a joke. You can't take him serious. You can't take him seriously. What for
him? The fact he wants to marry 2 women?
No. That's like. People do that. That's not what it is. But Dr. Umar marrying 2 women, it just seems like a gimmick. Yeah. Like.
But men with powerful messagings, followings, it doesn't surprise me that they're gonna have their pick of women. Many a preacher.
And they can manipulate.
Yeah.
It's giving me cult vibes.
You think so?
Yeah. Just like it seemed. I don't know, but it feels like this could be the start of some sort of like harem. And you find like in 5 years' time, he's got like 60 women that live with him, and he's the only man, and they all.
But if they all, typical nigga shit here. If they're all on the same page, and no one's being manipulated.
Hey, babe.
Come on down.
Come on down. Oh, no worries.
That's alright. So
Yeah, we just chatting and stuff. You know, just podcasting. We're just talking about Dr. Umar and marrying 2 wives and stuff. Chrissy's saying.
I meant to send that to you. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah. So if in a couple of years' time we find out he's living in some retreat somewhere in the woods with 60 women, if everyone's on the same page and they're of sound mind and they're happy with it, what's the problem?
They like it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Okay, cool.
But
I couldn't see that for you. Yeah. You give me kind of like main character vibes. You're not really.
Oh, thank you.
Look at
Bro, living with bare women is stress as well. Can't lie.
Yeah.
Having like more than one wife is, it's not.
60
it's not
women
me.
PMSing.
Long.
Thinking at the same time.
Oh my god.
Long.
The beauty of having that many women is if the babes that's around you is on a period, you gotta go. Surely, like they're not all gonna be synced at the same time.
Yeah.
Surely one of them is gonna be off when all the others are on. Surely, is that toxic?
Think
No,
so.
but 60 women in 30 days.
Territory.
If wife 1 ain't available, then you can go to wife 5,
Yeah.
wife 7. But it's just long. Just long at the same time.
Yeah.
When I hear of dons with like, I don't know, what was it, Akon? They were saying Akon had like 5 wives. Long.
But then I suppose when your money's long like that, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And if
You
you've got them
go
in
to the
different-
west wing of the house.
But if
You
you
know what I mean?
if
Send
you've
her
got
on
them
holiday.
in like if you're a man that's like an international don, like I think his situation is like babes in Africa, couple babes in Africa, one in LA, that kind of vibes. Then
Or 5 in his home in Senegal.
yeah.
You know.
And I mean, those things usually, you find they're more prevalent in like second, third world countries where like it's kind of a matter of survival for some people. It's that unspoken thing where it's like, you're not going to get that a lot in the West like that, really, because people have more options in it. There, you can kind of use your money to your advantage a lot more in it, And people fall in line and be like, okay, cool, they believe in this. And some people, yeah, generally they're cool with it. But I think on the undertone for some people, it's just like, this is kind of my way of just kind of cutting through. So they'll firm more things than the average person. That's just my belief anyway, innit? So
My granddad had 2 wives, and
Okay.
they lived in separate houses, so they each had their own house, but they also had like all of the kids, like when their school was paid for, the wives had businesses, so everyone was taken care of.
Yeah.
And it was a case of happy wife, happy life. But I feel like the money, the issue comes in when money in this life, or you must have money. I can't imagine like wanting to go to the cinema or doing something and him telling me, "Oh, it's not your turn, babes. Like, you got to wait. We'll go next month."
Yeah, but you can go on your own.
Oh my god.
Going to the cinema on your own slaps.
Yeah, but if I want to go on a date with my babes,
my
yeah.
marital husband.
Well, you should also have the intelligence of
Wow.
knowing that you're not the only one.
Wow.
and the worst thing about it, this nigga ain't lying to you. His second wife is here.
Bruv, like,
Bitch, my family.
man's got a wife rota.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
There's going to be a schedule. I think for those people, they understand that. And that's if you don't start acting up, listen, just
Do you
fall in line.
subscribe to the saying happy wife, happy life?
Nah. why laughter? why was there laughter?
Nah, I don't know. I just
I feel
to
like
hear
it's it like I think in its purest form I get it, but how it gets played out is more like just appease her, make sure she's good and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
When you're not really dealing with all the other issues that are possibly there and actually how you're feeling, what's going on, and it's just like, okay, cool, just sort her out and that's fine. But if there's underlying issues, you're not dealing with them, like it's not gonna go away.
Yeah,
Whatever's
it's true.
going on. So that's why I'm like, I don't really buy into that.
Very mature of you. It's a very mature response.
What do you think, Esi? You're just giggling over there.
I'm not saying every single thing.
No? Are you here? Are you present?
I'm present.
Are you present? Okay.
I'm present.
Thanks for turning up. This for the
Sorry.
YouTube.
Oh,
Thanks for
please.
turning up. The visuals on the visuals they'll see that there was an empty chair for a little bit. so thank you for coming.
Sorry.
How have you been?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, I'm good to see you.
Balling, cooling,
Yeah. Enjoying
Working
life?
hard.
working hard, enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it. Do you know what I mean?
Is life chopping you? Are you chopping life? Where are we?
No, I don't think life is chopping me.
Yeah.
I tried to,
Okay.
but I'm good.
Yeah, you're gonna get a couple tests.
Yeah,
You know, in life.
But I don't download the stress anymore. I think that's the main thing. It just rolls off me. You know what I'm saying?
Download it.
Nah, you can't download it. No way. No way.
Yeah. Yeah. No way.
How
Yeah,
do you asked me because how do you feel about happy wife, happy life? That term.
Yeah, I mean, just to sort of like in a way echo what you just said, I think it needs to be more of a collective thing rather than just focusing on
happy
just
happy home.
happy home.
You don't roll
yeah.
off the tongue the same.
Yeah.
You don't bang.
It's just try to maintain a happy home, and it's not always going to be like the both of you in sync.
Yeah,
there's always going to be a difference, but if there's effort in the both of you into watering each other with love, then
yeah, it's key. But I do think that when people say happy wife, happy life, they're not meaning what Fols said, like it put all your emotions
threw me to the fire.
No, but he was like, oh, obviously make sure you feel okay first. I was like, yeah, but I don't feel like the phrase means ignore how you feel. That's a separate issue. It's just like making sure your woman's good.
Yeah,
I think that's really what it means. When people say happy life, it's like
no, because some people may misinterpret it, or like or people have
I feel like it's
separate
a common
definitions of
phrase.
it.
I suppose.
Just because I think
in the literal sense, people are just going to be like, oh, well, we're just acknowledging the wife here. Do you know what I mean? So that's a lot of people. I can't say that people won't have that thought process.
I don't know. I feel like it's a common. Do you get it? It's a common phrase that everyone knows doesn't really mean like throw yourself to the ground and like make sure.
Yeah,
you see how we've been exaggerating?
No, you started the exaggeration. You started.
I didn't exaggerate.
No, you did. You started.
You're moving like the Daily Mail right now. I don't know what you're on.
Foles specifically said you don't like happy wife, happy life because you don't want it to be a thing where it's like you're not dealing with how you feel just to make sure she's alright. But that's sensationalist because I don't feel like the phrase is. It's not really a thing that needs debate.
I feel like contradictory.
Maybe I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you could have meant like is it reciprocal? It could just be as simple as that.
Because what I'm saying, I don't like that statement you said. I think is contradicting in regards to what I'm saying because happy wife, happy life in essence is literally that. Is that if she's good, everything else, your life is going to be fine because it's like. Keep her there, shut her up, everything will be fine. That's not how life works.
I don't see it that way. It's
No.
more like
I don't know how you don't hear that. Because that's literally how it plays out. It's
no.
like, as long as she's fine, everything else falls into place because she's good. That means everything else will magically be fine. And that isn't how life works.
No, for me, I feel like the phrase happy life is more of a reminder. It's not like a phrase that men live by or need to live by. It's more of a reminder. So you know what? I have to make sure, not that you wouldn't, obviously, because she's your wife, yeah? But it's just that reminder to say, actually, my wife is good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilled. I've got no stress. It doesn't mean like
exactly.
Do you know what I mean? It's like
you take the bins out.
Yeah.
I won't give you any problems.
Yeah, do you get it?
Everybody's
not
like,
Gender roles.
Well, I don't take bins out.
Like
I haven't got any problem with the I'm a man. I've always taken the bins out. That's not even a.
Yeah, that's not.
The things you bring out, those are meaty. That's fucking.
Yeah,
no, but
me.
like
you know
obviously
what I mean.
in
Chrissy's
Western
right.
society, that concept of like
Taking the
men
bins
being
out.
the ones to take it out.
No, but even if you want to pick up the kids, make sure the kids are picked up at a certain time. Don't be late to pick your son up for karate. Do you
But
get
if
it?
you're late, no issue. If I'm late,
No, because
issue.
You see what I mean? Happy
yeah.
wife, happy
There we
life.
go.
Nonsense.
That
Fucking nonsense.
you left the child standing in the rain holding their book bag.
What
And
kind
the
of man do you
teacher's
think I
there
am?
Like, oh, where's your
And number
where's
one,
your
why is
father?
my child outside in the rain? Why
Yeah,
not
for real.
inside? You see how
Why
women
not
exaggerate?
go inside, man.
If your mum told you to stand outside, you don't your kids act up like that. You're from your mother's side.
You know when things are beyond your control,
No,
like,
it's
you
just-
have to
it's
make
just-
sure you call the school.
It serves as a reminder, I think, just to make sure, like, you get it, no stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw a clip the other day on social media. A guy bought his lady a new Benz, innit? And then she tweeted it. She was like, "Oh, you're making it hard for the next nigga." And I'm like, "Wait, Donnie just bought a Benz, and you're talking about the next Don."
she said it was a Moneybag. She
Moneybag
said it was a
Yo
Moneybag
lyric, yeah.
lyric. And people were like, so of all the songs in all of the worlds that you could have chosen, it was that one.
I hear
Okay,
a little
girl.
bit because it is a lyric, but it's like what Chris is saying. Why would you pick that? Because if I see that,
Yeah.
fam, you
Oh,
know,
you better give me
they
back the
repossess the car. You don't know what?
Magically,
Yeah.
or like Quavo.
Yeah, you gotta take it back.
Well,
But into a silly bag.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah, it's funny still.